me this Vela. She told me that I should speak English or Deutsch, and today is fashion day. With my friends, we are going. Yeah.
Carnival typically involves public celebrations, including events such as parades, public street parties and other entertainments, combining some elements of a circus. Elaborate costumes and masks allow people to set aside their everyday individuality and experience a heightened sense of social unity. Participants often indulge in excessive consumption of alcohol, meat, and other foods that will be forgone during upcoming Lent. Traditionally, butter, milk, and other animal products were not consumed excessively, rather. Their stock was fully consumed during Shrovetide as to reduce waste. This festival is known for being a time of great indulgence before Lent, which is a time stressing the opposite, with drinking, overeating, and various other activities of indulgence being performed. For example, pancakes, donuts, and other desserts are prepared and eaten for a final time. During Lent, dairy and animal products are eaten less, if at all, and individuals make a Lenten sacrifice, thus giving up a certain object or activity of desire. As such, during the season of Shrovetide, it is customary for Christians to ponder what Lenten sacrifices they will make for the coming Lent. The traditions of carrying Shrovetide rods and consuming Shrovetide buns after attending church are celebrated. On the final day of the season, Shrove Tuesday, many traditional Christians, such as Lutherans, Anglicans, and Roman Catholics, make a special point of self-examination, of considering what wrongs they need to repent, and what amendments of life or areas of spiritual growth they especially need to ask God's help in dealing with. During Shrovetide, many churches place a basket in the narthex to collect the previous year's Holy Week palm branches that were blessed and distributed during the Palm Sunday liturgies. On Shrove Tuesday, the final day of Shrovetide, churches burn these palms to make the ashes used during the services held on the very next day, Ash Wednesday. The term, Carnival, is traditionally used in areas with a large Catholic presence, as well as in Greece. The celebration is known as Fastelavn in historically evangelical Lutheran countries. And I would be happy if you subscribe to my YouTube channel and recommend it to your friends. My channel name is Traveling with Faika. I must say that today the weather was very cold and rainy, but we had a great time. But since my son wasn't with me, I was thinking about him all the time. I collected a lot of candy to give to my son. It was really good. The characteristics of the celebration of Carnival take their origins from ancient European festivals, such as the Greek Dionysian, the Anthesteria, or the Roman Saturnalia. During these festivities, there was a temporary release from social obligations and hierarchies to make way for the overthrow of order, joking and even debauchery. From a historical and religious point of view, the Carnival therefore represented a period of celebration, but above all of symbolic renewal, during which chaos replaced the established order, which, however, once the festive period was over, re-emerged new or renewed and guaranteed for a cycle valid until the beginning of the following Carnival. From an anthropological point of view, Carnival is a reversal ritual, in which social roles are reversed and norms about desired behavior are suspended. During antiquity, winter was thought of as the reign of the winter spirits. These needed to be driven out in order for summer to return. Carnival can thus be regarded as a rite of passage from darkness to light. From winter to summer, a fertility celebration, the first spring festival of the new year. Several Germanic tribes celebrated the returning of the daylight. Winter would be driven out to make sure that fertility could return in spring. A central figure of this ritual was possibly the fertility goddess Nerthus. Also, there are some indications that the effigy of Nerthus or Freya was placed on a ship with wheels and accompanied by a procession of people in animal disguise and men in women's clothes. Aboard the ship, a marriage would be consummated as a fertility ritual.
Bravo, Martin.